Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to the game. This is the Great American Experience. It happens again. I'm the Wizard of Oz, and this ain't my show. I'm just a guy pushing buttons, bringing it to you. Got behind the curtain kind of thing. So grab a link, bring yourself up here, and let's get this party started. Oh, fire in the bowl. All right. Man, I am beat. Uh, Busted ass today. Got it all running done. Got a whole bunch of shit done around here. Started working on the garden. Got all the posts marked where the holes go. Yep. Hell yeah. At least where most of them go anyway. So come on down. Come on in. Grab a link. Uh, so it's Thursday, huh? Yeah. Hey Zoom, how you doing? Puppies are all outside right now. I'm too tired and lazy right now to go get them. Got a full belly, just ate dinner. Got a fire in the bowl, getting my head right. I'm just chilling. Yeah, got the, wow, just got a whole bunch of shit done today. One of those days, checklist, 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 done. Or I'll get a whole bunch more shit done. Hell yeah. Weather was beautiful today, Zoom. Your ear's still kind of hurt. Oh, for your leg, yeah. Now the weather was quite nice today. Sunny and beautiful, and the plants are blooming. The trees are going crazy, growing leaves, and I got starts coming up out of the starter pots and on the seeding table. Hell yeah. Tomato plants are coming up big time. The peas and I think a couple of the cucumbers are popping. Waiting for the green beans to start coming up. Hell yeah. Cucumbers. Okra might take a little bit to get going. Picked up some seeds today while I was at the store. I picked up some more seeds. I needed some sweet red peppers. Uh, got those. I got green, red, sweet greens. Got plenty of jalapenos, but they didn't go. You're not going to start those till we start hitting 80s and 60s at night. They just won't start till the ground mean temperature is around 70 degrees. Your leg will start bleeding. Holy shit. Wow. But yeah, I got a. Well, let me show my video here. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. There we go. Share. All right. This is my garden. Uh, Here. Let me go over here. This is my garden area here. It's 36 by 44. That stump is basically the back corner of the garden. And here I've got it set up to where this is actually the top rail of the greenhouse wall, the outer wall that's going to be there. Then I'm marking post holes where I want the posts and laying it out. I have to trench all this and put down a footing for the foundation and then set the posts. That's Ricky. There's my peach tree in the middle of the greenhouse. There's the fence rail back there. It's going to be used for the fence, the lower wall. There. That's going to be my greenhouse. Yeah. There's Prince and Charlie and Princess. Charlie's going to get a forever home come Sunday. I'm going to take him up to the swap meet and get his forever home. He'll find his forever people there. They're chewing on Charlie. And there you go. Let's see here. It's not going to do that. So, hey, Scooter. Uh, Potentially, yeah. I know. I know. I know. Yeah, exactly, Skull. Yeah, it's going to be badass. Yeah, you don't have to vent it, but I will be running it in the ground. I'll be running the heat pipe in the ground or the exhaust pipe in the ground before I to the other side of the greenhouse. When I do run it though, and yeah, it'll be vented into the greenhouse, but all that heat and energy from the exhaust will be in the greenhouse. Yep. Yeah, just don't walk in and pass out, right? It's not going to be airtight, so and I'll have vents in the apexes of the building, so that'll work. Um, no, it's a great idea, and I've already got it in my plans. But yeah, you don't have to exhaust. You don't have to with a big enough area like that. You shouldn't have to worry about it too much. The CO2 will be down where the plants are along the ground mostly anyway. Right, exactly. Right. And the place won't be airtight. So, and besides, I'm not even putting up plastic till this fall. I'm just building the framework out right now and the fence rail to go around the outside. We'll be attaching the plastic to it probably in fall. Oh, we'll be getting every ounce of the heat that comes off of that wood. I promise you that. In the greenhouse, no venting, no exhausting the fire outside kind of thing. Yep, absolutely. We'll see. I've never tried heating a greenhouse before. So, but there's two really cool features in the back of the greenhouse that I'm trying to figure out how to make happen. I'm gonna be setting up an aquaponics table, a 4 foot by 8 foot table for aquaponics and a tank the same size underneath it. So, or at least a little bit smaller, so it sits inside the dimensions of the table. But yeah, and then I'm gonna be doing fish in there, so it's gonna be like 3.5 feet wide, 7.5 feet long, and 3 feet deep. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a concrete tank in the ground. Yeah, stocking it with catfish, bass, and probably something like tilapia. Oh well, Okay. But yeah, that's the idea. And I do have plans for some of these rocket stoves. Um, I've got a couple barrels already. Um, and Hey, Miriam, grab a link. Come on up and talk to us. Tell us what's going on. But yeah, this I'm excited about this. Yeah, I'm looking at doing that foamcrete, and I want to do a couple. I want to do a stove out of the foamcrete, and stovepipe, and surround the stovepipe with foamcrete. I think if it's done right, you can make the damn thing portable, damn near. But yeah, the other idea was to also um, put a water tank on top of the barrel for the rocket stove, and that way we can the um, turn it into a distillery or just to create steam kind of thing. Keep moisture levels up, especially in the wintertime. It's a problem. So that's one of the cool ideas about the rocket stove is yeah, set up a water tank directly on the top of that, direct contact on top of that barrel, and the top of the barrel gets between 600-700 degrees hot under full fire. So we'll see. I'm thinking my design's going to be pretty cool. So I'm setting it up, and I'm just going to use the foamcrete for the body and the just form it all in. Should make it fairly light, relatively, and because I don't plan on it being. If I was going to use it as the heat base, in other words, the radiant base on that, and oh wow. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I can make it skull. The other thing is, we can make it a situation where it's almost modular, so we can take that water tank off for just boiling, making hot water, um, and put on one where we could be distilling. Like Well, we could, the water tank, you could actually distill the water, cool it, and you'd have distilled water. Obviously, I don't know why we'd do it, but except for batteries, and change it out and put a still body on it on top of the barrel, and that way we could, be distilling potatoes or other things, corn and shit like that. um. So yeah, yeah. I guess we could do that, like a heat exchanger kind of thing. Yeah. Well, right. Yeah. Like the fish tank. Right. Yeah. That's an idea. Probably. Yeah, the ticks are pretty bad out here right now, especially after all the rain. Once it dries up a little bit, they won't be so bad. Fire in the bowl. Well, it would distribute the heat, and if we strategically place the other the reservoir barrels that were heating and strategic areas inside the greenhouse, they would act like heating centers, like a boiling system. I don't know. Maybe we'll play with that. But all those options are available with the rocket stove. With a 55-gallon drum, all those are options. I need to find me an old city sewer lid because, well, I want to turn it into a heat sink that goes on top of the barrel, and I want to weld or put other fins on it. And then where the fins come up, I'll shape them just enough. One side will be flat, and I'll be able to mount a fan on it and power the fan with the Peltiers. Hey, Elvis. Yeah, it's okay. It's like that till about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Here, yeah, or something like that. Welcome in, Elvis. Grab a link. Come on up. It's a Thursday night. Mondays and Thursdays are always kind of weird like this. I know here it was a beautiful day, so I was out working until it was too dark to work. So, yep, yep, yep. So, but yeah, no shit, man. You know, the cool thing is, Skulls Razor, is I can fashion, I can get some of that tube, uh, like copper tubing, and fashion a coil the size of that'll travel around the edge of the tank and attach it to that hot water system. We're talking about a hot water tank. That'll work. I just have to put a check valve on the return line, and yeah, that'll work. But yeah, and as far as the grow table, we can grow anything on it. The water table, yeah, I can do multiple tubs rather than having just one huge one. Maybe for the circulation between the tank and the table, I can run that with just air stones and a small 12-volt air compressor that runs on the solar panel. We could, but you really got to get that fire popping in order to do that. Could do steam turbine. Pretty sure we could. Yeah. Oh, but that means you'd have to be out there and continuously feeding that fire. I do have some plans and some ideas about that as well. Well, but yeah, the greenhouse is going to be 36 by 44. So that's try this again. Oh, I know it'll light it up. There we go. These are my rabbits, my rabbit cages. That's Dottie. That's a mama. These are the babies. Little, just barely pinkies. Teeny tiny baby rabbits. But Gracie's babies, the next ones, that's Dottie. That's Gracie. Oh, that's one of the babies, actually. Those are cute fuzzy bunnies. She's got 7 babies. Those are Flemish giant babies. That's Honey. She's a big girl. Can't see her baby. But there's Oreo. She's a big mama too. She's got she's got 4 or 5 in her birth box. I don't know how many Honey's got. I figure she's probably got 8. This is Ricky. He's one of the daddies. And then there's Midnight down there. And he's a big boy. He's a great big old baby. Yeah. Yeah. So, hey guys, let me put a link up here again. Hold on a second, guys. I got to go outside and see what's going on. All right, I'm back. Well, I was just thinking, fire in the bowl. Let's get this party started. Good grief. Ugh. But yeah, there's a lot of things that. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go check on the dogs, see how they're doing, what's going on. But yeah, no, yeah, nobody wants to come up and have a conversation. I guess, huh? That's all good. Yeah, I could use an early night anyway. I haven't had one of those in a while. But yeah. But we get, people get weary. That's okay too. You know. Hey, what's up, Jason? How you doing? There we go. Huckleberry's not here. Come on up, Jason. Grab a link, buddy. Yeah, my brother's all excited. He met a new lady. He obviously likes you. So happy for him. Yeah. So good Lord.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah. Thanks for coming up, man.
Hell yeah.
I was dragging ass on some subject matter.
Dude, it's easy to just not know what to say when it's just yourself.
Right, right. Well, it gets a little difficult, so I talk about the stuff that's on my mind.
Yeah, I was digging the bunny stuff there.
Yeah,
The bunnies.
the baby bunnies.
So you're keeping a few of them, Mark? Keeping a
Um,
few as pets, or no?
yeah. Well, the mamas and the bucks those are mine. Those are not going anywhere.
Keep them breeding. Yeah,
Yeah,
keep
yep.
them doing that job.
That's right. Got
I mean, what can you do with a bunny anyway as a pet? If,
to raise it till it gets big. Eat it. I got a photographer that I rent rabbits to for Easter. She's coming to get a couple rabbits for a day or two here this weekend, Friday, and she uses them in her photo shoots for Easter.
oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was chop. Oh yeah.
You were what?
No, you're saying about your brother what?
Um, my my brother said he met somebody and they're hitting it off pretty good, obviously.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
groovy.
I'm happy for him, man. Yeah.
Yeah. How old is your brother now?
He's 2 years younger than I am.
Yeah.
So he's 54 this year.
Oh, right on.
Right.
Gotta get some cigarettes, damn
I know, right? I did that today. I went out and got supplies and feed. And
it. Yeah.
got a whole bunch of different shit. And stocked up on feed for the animals. And Walmart was out of pie. I
Oh,
was
great.
mad. All they,
Great Kane.
I know, right? It is. It's a crying shame. I'm mad.
I would be. Pie man can't live without a pie.
I know, right? The pie famine. What the fuck is that?
Pie recession.
Right. A
Oh,
pie recession. Exactly.
hey.
The pie famine.
Hey, I'm just looking to get a. Thank you.
Right. An automatic pie machine. Good. Yeah, right. I still got 2 pies left. Hey, as a side note, I got plenty of these little pie tins. I got plenty of these pie tins sitting around. So we can make plenty of little pies.
Oh man.
What?
There we go. Oh, my audio, man.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm out driving, it always switches over from one Bluetooth to the next. I'm trying to switch it back to my ear right now.
They're messing with my diet. My diet requires 1 fruit pie a day. A little fruit pie. Problem is, I can't store a bunch of them in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? When it gets hot, humid, they'll fuck up after a week. Unless they're in the refrigerator. The refrigerator makes them all moist and nasty.
I just got my audio back. You're talking about what goes back?
But fruit pies.
Oh, the fruit pie.
Yeah, when it gets warm, you can't just cabinet store them. You'd have to put them in a fridge, and if they're in the fridge for longer than a week, then they get all
mushy.
Yeah, they get wet, and it's nasty. Yeah, so it don't work well.
I've never been able to be a big fan of fruit pies. It's like something grandma gave you, and you're just like, oh, thanks. Okay.
Dude, there's like something wrong with you.
No, there's some fruit pies that are really good, but there's this one type of fruit pie we used to get, and I don't know, it's like an old person's fruit pie. I didn't like it.
Oh, really?
I don't know if somebody made it wrong or what.
Right.
But
Now, most all pies are good. You know,
yeah,
apple pie or cherry pie or blueberry,
hell
pear
yeah,
pie, strawberry pie, chocolate pie, pudding pie. Yeah,
pies for life.
lemon pie is good. You know, okay. You know, I just don't. I don't. I. You know what? I just don't like lemon pie by itself. It's got to be like lemon meringue or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see
I like banana pudding pie.
that.
Max likes custard pie. Aaron, Aaron the tires. Welcome in.
Hey, Ron in the house. Mike.
Scott there that says, "Hey, Jason."
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm trying to go in here. Skull's on the synthesizer over there, pumping beats up, pumping up the track. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have to get some gas. Should have got gas at that other gas station. I totally forgot.
What's the prices out there?
Well, I was out in Franklin and it was like 423 or some shit. And then it's like
Fuck.
$3.99.
What the fuck did I do?
It's 365 around here. 368.
Damn, that's nice.
Yeah.
Lowest
I
I've seen
guess.
is like 389. What's up, Eric?
What's happening
Hey,
there?
everybody.
Woo.
Cheers.
Good shit. Cheers, homie.
No, I went to the Verizon store today and they couldn't hook up a fucking phone for me. I spent an hour in the Verizon store and they needed ID and they wanted phone bills and all this shit.
Of course.
Hey, I ain't playing out of it. I'm going to Walmart. No, that way I'm anonymous or what. No, they wanted way too much information
Right. Yep.
at the Verizon store.
Hey, Muggies.
Moggies! Hey, I can't read the chat. That's what I hate about this. Dude, if there was like a pop-out chat for this, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're doing like I mean you can get up to like 9 people in here.
Yeah.
And that's
you can.
incredible. But you
But
gotta
you-
have a chat off to the side or something. Or something.
Right.
Like a pop-out.
Yeah, we got when you're on a computer or on a regular browser. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, you just muted yourself somehow.
What's up, Moggies?
You muted yourself, Aaron. Why did you mute yourself? I can't unmute him. He muted himself, and I can't unmute him. It says, in fact, it tells me you can't unmute Aaron because he chose to mute himself. Hey,
All right, am I good now?
You're good now. Yeah, you're good now.
Okay, I'm gonna cheers everybody.
Yeah, you can pop out Twitch chat, and you can pop out YouTube chat.
Oh, I know, but it's so difficult when I do your channel, man. It's hard. Like I can't like to pop out the chat. It's difficult.
Oh, okay. Where's that bitch Monica?
Oh, you want a special windows? All right, yeah.
Her in the bowl.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna find the culprits. Ooh, we got a lighter up there. All right. Give me a minute. No, I gotta find some weed.
Oh yeah, load her up.
Hold on.
Maggie
What
says,
got?
"Come on."
It's Gorilla Glue. I don't want Gorilla Glue tonight. Everyone's like, "Hey, smoke the Gorilla Glue."
Maggie's like, "Come on."
Come on!
All right, T.O.B. baby, you're delaying the buzz.
Oh, we got weed right here.
Delay on the buzz.
I got weed right like at hand. Nope, and I got a lighter at hand. No, hey, make with what you can do it.
Right, there you go.
I gotta light that joint up first. Because I ain't sticking that fucking thing up in my face. Because sometimes it blows up and shit and whatever.
Hey,
Yeah,
play on the bud. 5
yeah, but
grand penalty.
right.
Oh, hold on.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, where's Monica? Because Reagan's not here, so you could do your Monica thing.
Where is Monica?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Hold on. Nope. That's a fucking infraction on the... No, I have none of that.
no.
It's gone. I bet. All right. We can always go to Veronica. Man, I ain't playing that fucking thing. Not really, dude.
That's okay.
Dude, Veronica's nasty. She's like a crack whore or something.
Yeah, she hangs around with spiders and bugs. And
No.
she likes to get wet.
She's like a neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's got a ride on her.
What happened to Cake Girl?
Dude. I think they're getting other people at fucking Eddie's place.
Oh yeah.
And like the landlord, no, warehouse dweller did the research. The landlord on the property lives like hundreds of miles away, 300 miles away.
All right.
Dude, it's pretty old property. Dude, I'm sitting pretty. I'm probably gonna sell this property. I don't want this. I'm gonna be living across from a truck stop. But we'll see. I'm in the middle of the woods, though.
Dude, that's like putting
It might be cool.
Yeah,
Dude,
it might be cool.
I might be living in the middle of the woods.
But you put a CB in your
you can get a fucking pizza.
Right, and you put a CB
at
in
1 o'clock in the morning.
If it's a truck stop and you put a CB in your deck, you can talk to the truck drivers and find out. I want to go to Washington State. Anybody headed that way?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ain't right, Emerald. It's gonna be kitty corner to me over here.
Yeah.
This is some crazy shit going on, man.
Well, you'll be able to listen to CB radio.
I'm taking advantage of it. Hey, Emerald. I'm taking advantage of it. I ain't jumping on nothing any too quick or whatever. I'm watching this shit.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl. It's time.
Fire in the motherfucking bowl.
Yeah, right. Fire in the fucking bowl, man.
I'm telling you, man, these fuckers, they think they got us, but they don't.
No.
They ain't got us.
I'm telling you.
Because I'm going to fuck them up. Warehouse Dweller's going to fuck them up. Warehouse Dweller ain't having none of it. I love it. I told him, I'll fucking back you up, but I can't be the mayor. I can't be the mayor.
Right.
Negative on the mayor. But Warehouse Dweller can be the mayor. I can't. I need an address. I don't want an address. And that's the thing I think I got with my phone. I ain't got no address. I like that. And even fucking no, I couldn't activate my drone because I don't have an address. Nope, right there. I couldn't activate my drone because I don't have an address.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. I ain't. Nope. I spent an hour at the Verizon store tonight. Whereas I had to go out there twice to tell him what's going on. He's like, come on!
I bet. I bet.
And I told him what's going on in there. And then no, it's red tape central in there. No,
Oh,
they took 6 pictures of my driver's license. 6.
what the fuck for? I
Cause
never had no shit like that.
yeah. I'm gonna fucking endanger something. Whatever. Fuck
Give the
you.
warehouse's address. Aaron, give him warehouse's address. Why didn't you do that?
I got options. When I wake up and all right. So here it is. I says, look, Aaron. No, I went okay, listen. I went to the Verizon store. I disappointed Max Kate. That drone was supposed to be in the air.
Right.
I'm very disappointed in myself. But from there, we go to I'm going to fix this shit. How do we fix it?
You give him warehouse dweller's address.
No. I think the first thing I do is buy a SIM card. It costs like $8. I
Okay.
can lose $8. $8. It might fix the problem. It might. Let's go with that, you know? $8.
Aaron came up on their FBI watch list, Skulldrazer said.
I did. Oh.
Did?
You know what my credit score is? Hey, you know what my credit score is? 420.
Yeah.
That's what come up.
Oh, that's badass.
Oh, but I got like $2,000 in my pocket. I pay cash for everything.
All right.
Fuck you, and you. Pay cash. I pay cash. I ain't paying a percentage of anything.
All right.
Oh,
So,
let me buy it. Let me buy a new 2017 truck with 200,000 miles on it. Wait. You got a percentage pay on that.
oh, you do?
Not this guy. Some
Right.
other guy does. I don't pay percentage on nothing. Fuck you in your percentage. And I pay cash for every fucking thing I buy. Fuck you. I ain't buying into a Ponzi scheme or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
It's cash.
Right. Oh, gotcha, man. Gotcha. I'm just wondering when the hell you gonna get up there and get those batteries. Yeah, I know you keep putting it
Yeah,
up.
you want me to do a fuck commando unit? I heard the construct. All right, Emerald. I got inside intel that the construction boys ain't up there on Saturday and Sundays.
Right?
Yeah.
You can go up there on Sunday, and they probably already got all that ground already.
Go recover
Yeah.
and
They probably got all that ground.
dude, I got a lot of expensive shit up there
Yeah.
at Bear Camp.
As I was saying, the panels, the batteries, the inverter, the
Yeah, dude, I got shit that's like 6 figures up there. Emerald.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
No, you got a bunch of ammo up there.
My grandfather was the man.
Yeah, I know you got a bunch of
I got
ammo still up there.
things. I got things, dude. Dude, it's crazy. That money ain't the thing, Emerald.
I know.
Dude, I have to call you on the phone on that. I'm serious, dude. I couldn't. No, it's too deep.
Well, just take your damn wagon up there.
It's irrelevant. Kinda.
Kinda. Right. It ain't about the
No,
money.
I
It's
want
about the stuff.
Emerald. I want it, but it don't. It don't. It's not in queue. It ain't. It just. It's only $2,000. Emerald. It's
All right.
$2,000. All right, Emerald. You're a fucking bastard.
Why?
$2,000 worth of battery.
Okay.
There you go. I
Yeah.
got $2,000 worth of batteries sitting up at Bear Camp.
You should be motivated to go get it. All you gotta do is go get it.
They're 110 pounds a piece.
Well, it's not about the value of the batteries. It's about the use of the batteries.
It's about everything. It's the whole picture. You gotta pick them up. You gotta get them there. Warehouse dweller can get a truck. You gotta hold the batteries 1 mile.
Right?
So haul your batteries 1 mile. Warehouse dweller, pick them up with big boom.
Okay. You could do that tomorrow.
Nah.
You got like $8, right, Muggies? Right. Walmart, if you buy a battery, you get like $13. And that's kind of a ripoff because, yeah. Hey, Shadow Man, welcome in. What's up, Ghost? Ghost is in the chat.
They're
How you
fucking
doing, guys?
chat. I ain't even looking at your chat, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
And that's that's what my chat is all about. About the chat.
Right. I'm taking care of the chat.
Whoa.
Maggie says that they took a semi truck battery in for recycling and got like $8. I told him it was like $13 at Walmart. If you're buying another battery, they don't take them just for nothing. So, but yeah. Oh wow, I forgot. I'll take it.
That's kind of sweet. Oh, what? I got sweets.
We got not 14 today. We got
All right.
we got 11.
I
We got
gotta
11.
sign off.
Huh? Oh shit. Okay. Hey Jason, welcome back. We got 11 eggs today, Moggies. But it was cold last couple days, so some of those
You
hens
got
I got
11
out
what
there.
now? Just got from YouTube, huh?
Huh?
You got 11 what steaks?
11 eggs
Eggs, yeah.
from our chickens. I got
Cool.
18 hens, but some of those hens, when it gets cold, don't like to lay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be back to like 16, 18 eggs a day here shortly.
A couple of years, my brother was giving us some eggs because he got into it for a while. But I just never lived outside the city until last year. So our
Right.
Mexican neighbor had a couple of like chickens. They like ran away on them or something. Are you there?
Do what?
No,
Chickens
man,
ran
it's
off.
funny. Yeah, this Mexican neighbor of mine, he's cool as hell, but I don't know what happened, but he just had these. I think they were just pets, though. He wasn't trying to like get anything out of it. People in the city are weird. They'll just get like randomly a turkey or whatever.
Well, Moggies, what they do around here is what I get those 18 pack egg cartons, and I'll sell them one of those for $5.
See, now that I live out in the country, like not country, but outside of Nashville, it's a lot more people. Like my brother's not even 5 minutes away, and I mean he has chicken coop and all that stuff.
Right, but when you got farm fresh eggs, yeah, they'll. I was selling them 2 dozen for $5, $3 a dozen, or
That's
2 for $5, and everybody buy 2 dozen.
yeah. You just do that with pot, eggs and pot. Love it. Sell some eggs and some pot.
Yeah, yeah, and some rabbit, and then whatever fruits and yeah. I'll be taking all the extra eggs up to the farm swap this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I haven't been up to the farm swap. Talking about a market.
I'll make sure everybody here is stocked up on eggs and take the rest up to the farm swap, sell them up there for a couple bucks a dozen. You know what I'm saying? 2 for $5.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Just a little side hustle.
Right. Well, I'm taking Charlie up there, get him a forever home. I'll be getting him home, and I might take a couple of the rabbits with me too.
Nice. Rabbits.
$20 a piece. You know,
Yeah.
it's not my side hustle. That's my main. That's my main business here is a farm. So
Okay. So
right.
livestock is your livelihood.
Yep. Exactly. Between the vegetables and the fruit and the animal, that's why I'm getting into breeding chickens. There's not enough people breeding the type of chickens that I'm breeding around here. So I'll have a pretty good niche market on it.
Mhm.
I'll spend a little bit more getting the chickens, but yeah, I'll be
I
great.
just think it's so sad how they try to corporatize all of the farmlands more and more,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
tax them more, and do all this shit.
There's none of that shit here.
That's good. Shit, land grabbing and shit. Just fucking get out of here.
Yeah, Maggie's, there's a huge difference. Even the brown eggs that you'll get in the store, yeah, they're still washed, they're still homogenized. So you have to, you want a farm fresh egg, you're gonna have to find somebody with a chicken.
Well, worse than
Because at the stores, they have to be homogenized and washed. Yep.
the main thing is just definitely keeping it
Yeah, what?
hypoallergenic, keeping it free of any toxins.
Well, I feed them all organic food.
Y'all were talking about washing it the other night or something. I forget what Bill was talking about. Like what happens if you wash it and something, I don't know.
They were talking about long-term storage, and you can mix lime into lime into water, and then unwashed eggs. Just wipe off any dirt, and then but don't wash them. You stick them in lime water, and you can store them for over a year. They'll stay good for over a year.
Just lime.
Yep.
Pretty simple.
Organic eggs are $6 a dozen there. Yeah. Hey, battery. Yeah. No shit, Skull. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna start getting some farm swaps and stuff like that. There's a farmers market in town. They're starting up. It's a gravel lot thing. You pull it in, you lay out your stuff, and do what you're gonna do. And when you're done, you go home.
Hey, battery ghost. Welcome in, battery. Grab a link.
Yeah. Hey, battery. He says he can't stay long.
Yeah, I know. I think we're all tired. I've been up doing it. Both jobs. Got off at 2 from my first one and just went all day driving. I don't even look at how much money I make. I just go.
Oh wow. Right. Yeah.
I feel like there's better karma to not like look at every run and see how much you made. See, 183. I just checked. 183 since 2 o'clock to 10:30 at least.
You made $183.
In a little over 8 hours. Yeah. 183.
That's not a bad day's worth of.
Last night when it stormed, I drove from like whatever time it was, like 7:30, 8 o'clock till like midnight. We're talking about 3-4 hours. I made $200.
$180 is not bad, but until you take off that $50 to fill your tank.
Oh yeah, there has to be like a storm or raining every day to be making good money in this job. It'd be
Yeah, I see what you said, Moggies. Connie has issue with drain off. Once they be disturbing the fauna in the tank, yeah.
Oh yeah. Fire in the bowl. I say. Dirty off.
Oh, you know what? It's time for pie.
With the pie time. Get to the chopper with your pie.
The pie. I put
Be
the
a good boy. Eat your pie, little boy.
eat your pie. It's not a toma. It's a pie.
It's a peach pie.
It's a peach pie. The last peach pie. More pie. Walmart don't have no more pie.
I'll send you some pies, damn it. I got your address.
No more pie.
I cannot see the pie.
I have to go to the other stores and buy the stupid pie.
Pilelessness of the pie man must not exist. Hear me?
Exactly, Moggies.
Hunting down organizer.
So.
Oh yeah.
How's it going, Bill?
Go.
I got lures on the rotisserie right now.
Oh,
Rock up.
are rocking out.
Yep.
You
Thank
got that
you.
finger fish?
Lips get battered.
Did you finish that finger fish?
The what? Fingerfish.
Yeah, he
Oh.
made sure to hit his finger.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. That one that bit me. No. But I got it all carved and it's bitching. The mouth is wide open on it. And it's got you can even see the teeth and the teeth, the gums, the tongue, everything in it. It's just a giant mouth. It's a mouth lure.
Big mouth.
Yeah, it's got a wide open mouth.
Can't go fishing in no pond with it. That's for sure.
You don't ever know what fish are going to bite on.
Yeah, and it depends on how big the pond is. If it's a decent sized pond, it might have something.
No, I've actually used a triple hook with a colored feather and tied the color feather on it and threw it in the water and I freaking caught a fish.
Oh, nice. Hey, they see something that seems like it's moving, don't matter. They can't smell it.
It was weird. It was a blue feather.
I used the woolly worm once. Caught fish. You know, woolly worm caterpillars.
Oh yeah.
Those work out pretty good too.
I used to tie those.
Oh, really?
We call them woolly booger flies. I used to tie a fly called a woolly booger.
We're gonna go catch us some woolly biters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it's food on the table, my friend.
Oh, yeah. It is.
I know I have had really good luck with live frogs. I take frogs, hook them right through the mouth, throw them just like that,
No weight on it, nothing. Let them swim.
I take
hell
a
yeah.
double hook, stick it down there inside, and then throw it out there. Works pretty damn good.
I just let the frog swim around in the lake. Best bait I ever used.
Right?
Crickets are always my preferred. First. Yeah, maybe
Any,
grasshoppers.
yeah, grasshopper, cricket, whatever.
Go ahead.
No, I never used to see people sell mealworms until about the last 5 years. A lot of people catch fish on mealworms.
Yeah.
Real popular bait for trout right now. Live ones. Live or dead. Live works better.
Billy Thorpe, Children of the Sun.
And another thing that trout eat a lot is leeches.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Sometimes you'll catch them with leeches inside of them. Live leeches.
But maybe they ate something else that had a leech on it.
So Moggy's
No.
was a roller skater. Moggy's was a roller skater. 70s were their heyday. So you were a roller skater, Moggy's? That was a big 70s thing. Go to the roller rink. I remember all that. House. Yeah.
Either a roller rink or an ice rink.
Yeah, Moggy's. I remember. Yeah, we didn't have TV till we got a color TV when they put the Man on the Moon. And then we found out all the imagery from the moon was black and white broadcast. It was so fucked up.
Yeah, color TV hadn't been around like too damn long.
Right. My stepdad at the time, he turned around and bought a color TV for the moon landing, and then we turned it on and there was no color. It was all black and white image.
Yeah, I think that had to do with we bought a used TV or something. We thought it was going to be color, but it wasn't. Weird.
I didn't have color TV till I was 15.
But we had color TVs. It was just one that we thought was going to be our living room TV. It was nice, but it wasn't color.
I still remember our first TV. It was
Moggy had their own rink skates. That's awesome.
our first TV.
Go ahead.
Your first TV was what?
Our first TV we ever had was a red Emerson portable TV, and it was black and white.
RCA. 1969.
That is sporty.
Yeah, it was a console model. It was a nice one.
A lot of people have those huge ones that look like a freaking bookshelf. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Speakers built in, and it looked like a damn piano or whatever. Like a credenza, practically.
Yeah. Like a buffet table kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they were fine furniture.
Console. This was a console TV.
Looked ancient, dude. Oh my gosh.
You have anything like that, Bill?
They were Yeah. Never mind.
What?
I lost my train of thought. Sorry.
And there were those huge 60-inch like box TVs that you had to have like on dollies and shit to get in there.
Oh yeah, rear projection set stuff. Yeah,
Right? That wasn't even too long ago, really. For flat
I
screens.
remember back in 2000 when I bought my big house, and I was looking for a big screen TV. Biggest one I could find was 50 inch. I think it was a 50 inch, but it was like $5,000. I was like, I wouldn't. You know what I did? I went and bought a projector for like $1,500
Yeah.
and turned the whole wall in my living room into a TV. It was badass.
Yeah, I remember we had a football game going up on the side of a building one time just to play with it. We didn't use it every day,
Yeah, Maggie went to a friend's house to watch Wizard of Oz. They had a color TV. Ooh, I know, right?
but nothing wrong.
That's what I did. There
Yeah,
was a little girl that lived down on the corner. It was kind of cute, and I used to go over to her house and watch TV because she had color.
yeah. We went over to my aunt's house, and they had a big console TV. Every time they had the TV specials, like it was like a Saturday TV special thing where like James Bond movies and stuff like that. We'd
And
sit over
those
and watch the shows. It was cool.
those big color console TVs, some of them even had record players and stuff in them,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
great big stereophonic speakers. Sounded really good because they were tube. They weren't analog. They were tube type, and they sounded awesome.
Yeah.
And they were a fine piece of furniture. I mean, they were made out of really fine wood.
Yeah, some of them were really, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the banana seat 5 speeds. Yeah, yeah.
Classic. I remember our first Sony little radio. It was just yellow, little tiny tape player.
Yeah, Maggie's nose said it was called a hi-fi
Mm-hmm.
when they had all that stuff on them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember the Schwinn 5 speed. It had that little spring in the front. Had the Stingray handlebars and had a spring in it. Banana seat with a sissy bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is some cool shit.
yeah. Those things are so like they gained so much value. Some of those bicycles. You still had one,
I got
man.
something to bring you. Remember the
Yeah.
remember the it's not nice to fool Mother Nature. Those commercials, remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah. The ice cream sponge, the Nestea sponge. Always the Kool-Aid guy busted through a wall.
And then Green Giant.
And the Michelin Tire Man.
And that Nair commercial where the girls are going, "Who wears short shorts?"
Who wears short shorts? Yeah, I was just gonna say.
They have on YouTube. Like, go ahead.
Welcome in, Nightingale.
Oh, hey, Nightingale. I was just gonna say they have these like 70s, 80s commercial like clips on YouTube. You can just sit there and watch like nothing but commercials from the 90s or whatever. It's just kind of tripped out. I'll get high and watch that and be like, oh my gosh.
I remember all the cigarette commercials.
Oh yeah. There's some really good ones of like some dude working on a car and he's just like, it's just some classic shit. It's like a man's man smoking his cigarette, working on his car. I mean, it sells. Well, it's funny shit.
Oh, the Dream of Genie. Yeah.
Or Camel. It's cool to be a Camel smoker.
Where's the beef?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm finally back home. Go in and relax. Got lots of food if the house needs to be eaten.
That's why I smoke Terratin.
Oh, you just got me with that.
See a man, camel.
Very relaxing and smooth.
the married man with the baby with the Nicorette patch on his arm.
Brought to you by KTEL. It's called 1-800.
My mama cooked this fried chicken with shake and bake, and I helped.
Well,
Remember shake and bake?
juicy fruit. Remember the zebra gum?
I remember the Doublemint twins.
Yeah, the twins thing. Yeah. Do you remember the zebra striped gum? Flavor stripes?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I know. It was like vaguely. We had Shasta soda.
Same here.
Yeah. Rather fight than switch, right?
Oh, yeah. Tried to walk a mile for a camel. Come to Marlboro country.
Tang. Remember Tang? Drink like scientists. Be a space cadet. Drink Tang.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think people used to be kind of brand loyal.
Yeah.
There was kids that they'd be with their parents in the store or their mom, and they'd see Cheerios and remember the Cheerio commercial. I want those.
Right. Right.
No, it's like
Sugar Pops. Sugar Pops with the frog.
choosy moms don't choose Jif. They get whatever peanut butter is cheapest.
Right. Yeah. M&M's, the candy that melts in your mouth, not in your hands. Bubblicious bubble gum. That was the shit. When it
I
came
like.
out.
I'm a Bazooka Joe fan.
Oh yeah, I love Bazooka Joe commercials and shit. Cartoons.
You ever had donuts sold door to door?
I don't know.
Well, I remember we did have a milkman though for a while.
I was addicted to the grape Bubblicious gum though. Oh yeah, Milkman.
My favorite was the watermelon, and then they came out with the root beer flavor, and I was done. That was it. That's what I wanted.
Oh, there.
Yeah, I used to like grape soda.
Wish there was an Oscar Mayer wiener, and then everyone would want a piece of me.
And then I found out Radar was a addict to grape soda. It made me not want grape soda.
Knee high.
Mm-hmm. Grape knee high.
Yeah. What else was there?
Okay, what's the number one root beer in your opinion?
A&W. Hands down. The original recipe A&W.
We used to go to the A&W root beer stand after church on Sunday and get a. My mom and my dad would get like a Papa and a Mama burger, and they would get me the Junior burger, and I was like, I want the Papa burger. Don't give me this Junior crap. Give
Right.
me a Papa burger. I want a Papa burger.
Yeah. Well, not anymore, man. It's trash now. They've trashed the A&W food brand.
Oh yeah. Oh
It-
yeah, they have.
It's garbage now.
And the girls would roll up on roller skates in a miniskirt.
Oh,
Put that little tray on your window.
and that little
And
faux shirt with with the
oh,
butter bursting.
dude,
Yeah.
we went there just to see the girls.
I know.
Me and my friends, we would go just to see the girls. We go and park. Oh, we're not ordering anything. Well, you guys can't be here too long. It was like, no, we're just enjoying the view.
Right. We just need a soda. But yeah, no shit, man.
Root beer float.
We had a place like it called we had an A&W. We had a couple A&Ws in town, but we had another place called Chuckaburger, and it was big. It was better than A&W even.
No, I lived in a little town in Kansas, and we had what they called a Wildcat drive up, and you order a Wildcat burger. Holy crap! It was like a freaking UFO. It was so huge.
Wow.
It was ginormous. I mean, for like $2, and it was like must have been like 2 pounds of meat. I mean, you couldn't ignore most of the time. Most people couldn't eat it all, but I had a big appetite. I could eat all of it back then.
Oh, well, I remember when Whoppers actually took two hands to hold them.
Yes, exactly.
Whoppers were huge, and you barely eat one.
And they were kind of heavy, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, they had some heft to them. I mean, they were freaking serious burgers.
Have it your way at Burger King.
Yep.
Gigolo for hire said Poontang.
Poontang. What's the word for today? Poontang.
That's an old school thing. That's when you're asking for something to go wrong.
Well, that was back when I was in the Army, actually. That's when I found out what the word poontang meant.
It's just a funny word. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, cream soda is good too. Yeah, I like that. Vanilla cream soda.
I like cream soda.
Yeah.
I don't like it all that much, though. I really do like root beer, but
thought you said you
I
didn't like
will. I will say, even though I like the ingredients in A&W, because it actually was made with, real roots and stuff, I guess.
Right, sarsaparilla.
Yeah. And I like the ingredients in it, because it was a natural thing and cane sugar and stuff. Now I'm a fan of Barks root beer, and not the Barks root beer in my state.
Oh
No, it has no caffeine here.
wow.
But everywhere else you go, it's got caffeine. I think your Barks has probably got caffeine. I know
She's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
I think most of the restaurants here serve the Barks over the A&W, but some serve A&W, so I don't know.
Well, if it's the good Barks, it's got caffeine. If it's the good Barks root beer, which I can leave the state and go up to Idaho or Wyoming, wherever, and they've got caffeinated real Barks. And there is a kind of a bite to it. The original Barks. It's like the original Dr. Pepper was way different than the formula they're doing now.
Right, it was actually made with plums, not flavored.
It was actually a medicine, actually.
Yeah, right. It was made with plums and dates. Yeah.
My grandmother used to warm it up when you had a bad stomach and give you a warm Dr. Pepper. And they did that with Pepsi too. Well, they do Pepsi and milk or warm Pepsi or Pepsi and ice cream.
They'd mix Pepsi and beer.
Oh, wow. Ice cream, yeah.
Like Laverne and Shirley, they used to do Pepsi and milk.
Yep.
And that must be like a upper Midwest thing, because my stepdad was from Wisconsin, and he used to do Pepsi and milk.
I've never heard of that.
I tried it because I was a Laverne and Shirley watcher, the Happy Days and all that stuff.
Well, this was before Laverne and Shirley even came on.
I know.
And he used to do Pepsi and milk, and he was from Wisconsin. And I think that's kind of the theme of Laverne and Shirley. It must be a regional thing up there, Pepsi and milk.
Did you ever drink any of that Pepsi and beer drinks? No. German?
No.
I tried it a few times. It wasn't bad.
99999.
It was free. I wasn't paying for it. They were offering it free. Try this.
I'd probably try it. I've never tried it though. I don't know if I'd like it, but I would try it. Right. I'll try all kinds of weird stuff. Come to find out that Amazon's got alligator for sale right now. It's cleaned and prepared alligator meat.
Wow.
Yeah. You can order alligator. It's expensive.
I thought you couldn't stick around long.
I can't. I'm getting ready to leave. But who here has tried New Coke?
I've heard of New Coke. What is?
Back in '87, they came out with New Coke.
I've seen it. I haven't tried it though.
I tried it, and I had my Pepsi next to it, and I tried the New Coke, tried the Pepsi. Like, okay, New Coke tastes like a bad Pepsi.
Okay. My thing, I don't know about you guys, but I love RC Cola.
RC's pretty good.
I love the taste of RC Cola.
And what, Tab too?
It tastes different than Coke and Pepsi, and it actually is refreshing.
I was a Mellow Yellow fan, and then Mountain Dew came out. That was it.
I think I have a tick.
So what are you bummed out about today, Battery?
Well, the video I watched this morning was very disturbing. It didn't hit me until an hour into work how disturbing it really was.
What was it about?
Well, they had a conservative group on campus invited, what's that guy's name? Colonel West, remember him?
Yes.
To speak. And of course, all black students on campus showed up. And they were shouting them down, not letting him speak. Then they took him out with security, and the one that set the whole thing up had to run for her life.
Wow.
And she got saved by somebody that was in the men's room, saw her coming, grabbed her, pulled her in. And you could hear people, she got her phone. Somebody's got their phone on. And you can hear people saying, "Where'd she go? We're going to beat her ass. Find her." It was horrible. Something reminiscent of Nazi Germany.
Yep. It's getting ugly.
We got Stockholm syndrome.
If any of you still have kids,
But
anybody still has kids at home, don't send them off to college. If you do, send them off to Hillsville.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, that's where all the brown shirts are. That's where all Antifa and these anarchists and all these people that what was the other group?
One of them, a student at Portland State was shot and killed recently by some anarchists.
Right. They've turned them all into just basically communist revolutionaries. It's really sick what they've done to these kids. And yeah, Antifa and BLM and all that. That's they're all the same people. They're all these people from the universities, all white kids from universities in this.
I'm looking at my knee, and it looks like there's a tick there, so I'm going to have my wife look at it.
Okay.
So, good night for now.
All right, but dream well, Patriot. We're going to be shutting down here in just a minute anyway.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm up this late.
Right back.
I know, right? But yeah, I got a lot done today, and I got the at least marking out the area for the greenhouse. Got a few of the post holes dug. Started. I got to get the sawzall out and go through some roots. But yeah, jamming. I gotta get those post holes down another foot.
Yeah, that stuff is disturbing. I can understand how it upset. I try not to watch things like that.
Right, I know, right?
But here's some other stuff. Now Elon Musk is talking about he's willing to pay $54 a share for and buy everybody's share to take over Twitter. He's willing to buy him out, Twitter.
Yep. He's got the money to do it.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. I mean, but other people have tried alternatives, and there's not really anything out there. Parler is not anything like Twitter. Parler is
Yeah.
it's been up and down and all around and taken over by Dan Bongino and different people, and I don't
Yeah.
know. They keep trashing it.
Well, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I never was into that social media stuff. Yes, I was a cyber engineer. I was all that shit, but communications engineer and cyber technologist. Done so much stuff with satellites and connection sets, whether it be dial up or fucking laser communications, point to point stuff, microwave band, OC32, OC64. Before they came in with T1s and yeah, fiber optics. Yeah, I've loaded fiber optics, whole school networks and fiber optics. I've done
About half of what you just said is all Greek to me.
right. I could go detail if you want, but yeah, I did it for 30 years, man.
It's probably like me droning on for about painting.
Maybe.
Most people really don't want to hear it.
Right. They just want to make sure their cell phone works and their internet is connecting. They don't care about how it ever happens.
Well-
Maggie says she's got 2 kids one in the Army and one in the Marines.
Nice.
Wow.
I got 1 in the Army, 2 in the Air Force.
It's awesome. So catching up on people here. Dr. Cold.
Yeah.
Every cold drink had to be cold. Come on. Unless you're drinking sake or tea or coffee, or you just have no choice.
I haven't
Monty,
had.
are you a guy or a girl?
Dude looks like a lady.
I haven't had sake in a long time. I like sake. It doesn't like me though. Talk about getting a headache and hangovers and crap.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough ride.
Even Mr. Miyagi got a hangover from it.
Sake. Right?
A lot of times,
Yeah.
if you're going to, like, we have Ken's Karaoke, and he also owned a strip club. So, Ken's Karaoke had sake and all this good stuff. And then there's like a strip club right next door. So, damn sure you're going to have a hangover the next day.
You ever had warm brandy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good when you're sick, too.
It's good at any time, really. Mostly when it's cold out.
Right. I used to put blackberry brandy in hot cocoa.
Or warm cognac.
Well, not warm, but room temperature. Yeah.
Do you ever have rumplemints? I can't say it. Rumplemints.
No.
I've had that.
Well, I drank a lot of Osbach cognac. Yeah, that was one of my drinks when I was in Germany. If I was having dinner, I was having a cognac.
I used to like schnapps.
That's always good.
Schnapps and coffee.
But what flavor? Because schnapps comes in all kinds of flavors.
It also comes in just bare bone schnapps too.
Or get the classic Goldschlager.
Goldschlager, yeah.
Oh yeah, licorice, black licorice.
That's how you make the guy down at the sewer treatment plant rich.
Get some Jägermeister, yeah. My boy likes Jägermeister, yeah.
I could see the guys at the sewer treatment plant going, "Oh, this shit's got gold in it."
Right.
We better pick through that stuff.
I don't know. Do they still sell Mad Dog 2020?
Uh-uh.
I don't think that. What about Boone's Farm? Is that still around?
I haven't seen Boone's Farm or Night Train.
Yeah,
Night
I don't remember that one. There was Mad Dog and Mad Dog and
Oh man, I was into the really wino shit.
around here. That's what it was. It was Mad Dog 2020 and Boone's Farm. That was the winos stuff.
Boone's Farm and yeah, and Night Train was another one, and Ripple.
Ripple, yeah. What was that? We had one beer place, a beer store that would sell 20-ounce cans of beer or 40-ounce jar bottles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they don't sell it anymore, but there was a beer I used to love called Tequiza. It was kind of like a Corona, but I thought it was way better.
I don't like many of the Mexican beers. There's a couple that I do like.
What was that one with the bull on it? The malt liquor.
Oh, Schlitz?
Was it with the bull?
Yeah.
I think it was.
We both said Schlitz, and that's what I was thinking. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember Hams, and I haven't seen Hams in years.
Or Stag beer.
And Olympia and Hams. That used to be the go-to cheap beer for a lot of guys.
We had
And
one
Loans.
called Stag beer. Stag had a deer on it.
Yeah.
Hell,
Now
hard
my thing is a locally made IPA, India Pale Ale. I love that stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of IPA India Pale Ales. They're a little dry for me sometimes.
But I'm kind of away from beer for a while. I
don't drink a lot of beer.
I don't like the bloated feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
When it gets hot outside, I drink a little bit more beer.
Yeah. Just get a nice ice cold beer. Yeah.
I don't drink a beer. I don't even get drunk. All I do is go straight to hangovers. I don't even get a buzz. I just go straight to sick.
If I drink just a little bit, like say one beer, I'm perfect. One shot, one beer. But anytime I start doing more than that, it's just some type of hell to pay.
Well, you were doing weed, mushrooms, beer, liquor, that shit. All the other what was it, like 3 weeks ago or something? You were like eating mushrooms and pop a bottle and then drink a beer and smoke a bowl.
Man,
Like
so much.
I'm getting fucked up on everything any way possible. I was like, damn. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring her down. I gotta get up and do it again tomorrow.
Hell yeah, man.
Hope
you get good rest and get caught up on some rest and maybe even bust a tail.
Man, I ain't got time to rest. I just gotta go to sleep and get up bust ass again, or it rains again.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, partner. Moggies, good seeing you out there. All you chatters and lurkers.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in and hanging out.
Gigolo.
You guys are awesome. Bill, thank you. Jason. Aaron was up tonight. Rock on. So
Right on. Good seeing you, Bill. Everybody coming out.
Yeah, try to have a good night. Try to be happy even if nobody else can.
Mhm.
True to that, man. I need to hear that.
Dream well, because we're gonna win this shit. We just got, sometimes you gotta go through hell to get to heaven.
Keep breathing in that fresh prana, baby.
You know it. God bless you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yes, sir.